Okay, we are back once again. So I've added the Holiday Scorched graphic to the OBS scene, and it breaks this. It breaks the whole fucking OBS. It's a graphic. It shouldn't have to, have to worry about that kind of thing. Let me just have a look at the details of it. It's a 4K graphic, so it's a big graphic, but it's only a JPEG, and it's less than 3 megabytes in size. So if for some reason OBS just goes, no, I can't do that. I'm not doing that, and it just dies every time. So. Yeah, unfortunately I can't share it with you guys, but I can put it in Discord if you want to have a look. I don't know. There's a few items on there I still need to get, but there's not that much left. Right. Once more, I need to set up my YouTube because it's not going to register that it's live. It's going to set it as a new event. So I'm going to have to set the thumbnail and so on again. So bear with me a moment. We'll get some content out there at some point today. Don't worry. Don't you worry about that. Part 2's there. God damn it, we're on a part 3 today. I do apologise for this. It is a pain, I understand. Disruption after disruption after disruption. We've tried it a few times with that Holiday Scorch graphic. It's just not wanting it. It just doesn't work. So I'll have to concede that that's the way forward, unfortunately. Right, P3, part 3 of a live stream. I might at the end of this just not keep the live stream and then just export the Discord, the Twitch live stream over to YouTube. It might be a better option. We'll have to see, because then at least we've got the consistent. Well, even that might not work too well, but not fully sure just yet. Might just keep it as P3 and leave it, and then obviously at the start of each video people understand that they're tied together, and they, there have been technical issues, relinquishing the control from myself. Daily ops, Fallout, there we go, that'll do for tags. And then that's today's date, that's today's game. We go up to the top, hit save. Is the thumbnail updated? Yes, it is. Hit the thumbnail, save it. Click here, go to view on YouTube, open up the YouTube. Every time. I have to do this before I go live, and that's fine because, we've got a starting screen that comes up and stuff, and that's what I'm doing behind the scenes. But to have to do it 3 times and do it throughout the stream is a bit of a pain. It's a bit excessive. But yeah, I think we've got that sorted now. So that's live chat. We'll fling that up there. Put that onto the group so we can see it on the screen. That's right there. I've got to pin a message once more. Don't forget to like this video if you are enjoying the content. I want to grin on that as well. But if you're not enjoying the content, give me a dislike, it's fine. Feedback is feedback. Right, let's pin that. So that's done. Chat's back. We'll go F5 on Twitch chat just to make sure people know that we are back. Yeah, I think we're looking okay there. That's nice, 2 little there. Need to head over there. I love talking to myself. This is brilliant. 5 minutes of just talking to myself. Thanks, Steve. That's what you're a mod for. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. If you do like this video, by all means hit that thumbs up button, follow or subscribe if you're new, and let's get into some Fallout 76. This is part 3 of today's stream. We are on a stream streak of 9. Let's fucking get it. Right, energy, happiness, positivity. P.M.A. Hey! Yes, PMA, positive, mental, attitude. And also DTA, don't trust anyone. But, you know, whatever. Right, so, yeah, we're back. Thank you. Right, we're doing a little bit of shopping at the moment to see if we can fulfill our dreams of completing our Holiday Scorched bingo card. I'd show you it, but I tried that and it broke the stream, so I can't show you it. I can put it in Discord if you're interested in seeing it. There is a channel on my Discord. ! Discord will bring up a link. I'm going to share that in both chats. There is a channel on my Discord for these bingo sheets. Sugar Bombs, Rads, and the Duchess are superb at data mining and showcasing items from these seasonal events. So mad props to those people. Let's give them one of these. They continue to do great work. I am doing a little bit of work with them to get some content and get some catalogue stuff done. It's taken a bit of a break at the moment because it's been a little bit overwhelming, but yeah, we should get back into that soon, hopefully, and we'll continue to build up that relationship with them. But yeah, we're looking to buy some plans, and in the background I have a list of stuff to tick off along the way. Right, seasonal, Bill Biffle, Holiday Scorched. Open the document. So it's okay to open the document in Paint. It's just I can't then show you guys it, which is a bit of a pain. Right. Is there any public events? There's Line in the Sand at the moment. I'm not too fussed on that one. It's not mutated. We're okay with that. I'm happy moving forward. Good Lord. We got there in the end, and I'm proud that we did. Right. If anybody wants to come and play 76 with us, let us know. Happy to play with teams. Burning Love and Western Spirit. Okay. I saw some plans, but I think I might already have them. Yeah, we've got all these ones up. There are some Fashionac plans, though. I did see that. Very cheap. So if you are looking for Fashionac garlands and hanging ribbons and that kind of thing, then they are available here for cheap. Gulper rugs is very cheap as well. So cheap plans right here. Unfortunately, it's nothing I have a need for. Excuse me. So yeah, because typically when I find plans from vendors that are up to date and maybe something that I am looking for, and they've got a decent camp that put a lot of thought into their camp as well, I'll typically throw them a friend request. Happy to run with them. It's fine. Nice little camp here. Those canoe planters are quite nice, or whatever they are. Let's move on to the next one then. Phantom 933 got 25 plans. Let's go check them out. Fast travels 10 caps. Not too shabs. Not too shabby. Alonso there. Footballing reference of a Liverpool legend who went on to play for Bayern Munich and Real Madrid and then manage Bayer Leverkusen. But yeah. What are we drinking? I've got a coffee. This is actually the end of my Lavazza coffee, but I bought a bag from TK Maxx, so I've got a new bag of coffee there. Looking at the list, I'm pretty sure I've got all of them, but like 8 plans. You know what? In the Discord, I'll show you where I'm up to, because I can share it in Discord. I just can't put it in chat because it just destroys my entire life. Yeah, so obviously all the other seasonals are in there. We are running quite well suited, but yeah, there's a few missing. Bill Biffle, and then the Holiday Scorch 2024. So the idea for me is I just basically put a black square over the other ones I've got, but keep the name revealed so I know what it was I covered up. So where are we looking? The gingerbread with the glass and the two people drinking, that's just an emote, so that's not part of it, I don't think. So the gorilla, the standing and sitting gorilla, the mounted frog, the mounted deathclaw head, plastiform Santa, honeycomb paper holiday tree bee, honeycomb paper ribbon bell, the mounted glowing one head, the mounted gorilla head, the mounted Mirelurk hunter head, and the Mirelurk king head. Sorry, the mounted mutant hound, mounted radtoad, mounted scorchbeast, mounted snallygaster, mounted dog, mounted fox, and then the mounted antlers. So a lot of mounted stuff, which is very old content. However, remember, this isn't our main character. This is our 6th or 7th character over time, so we have started over. And to be completely honest, going around the vendors and looking for plants and then discovering them, it's a nice little endorphin kick. So I do enjoy doing this. You know, you get to see people's camps, and always it's not star builds, is it? It should be called star builds, but it's not. They've called it like best builds or something, or legendary. No, it's not legendary builds. The blue ribbon build stuff. When that comes into the game, that's going to obviously heighten the idea, because you're looking around camps, you're buying plans and materials, and then you can give them a rating if you like their camp and stuff, and it lasts a bit better than just giving them one of these little fellas. So yeah, but this camp's a bit simple for fairness. I mean, do a bit more to improve this. There's loads more items to get, but it might be a new player, so it's quite exciting to see how it develops and stuff. Right. Pulse grenade. Yeah, it's still looking like it's old school stuff. I feel that this is maybe like a level 50 character. Phantom 933. Oh shit, yeah, we've got the dailies to do as well. Nice. Phantom 933 is not on a team? Okay. What have I just seen there? Nout. Alright. Taminator. Okay, let's go there. There's a lot of plans. We're on Thursday. It's Time Trial Thursdays. We've got another day of streaming tomorrow. Yeah, okay. I keep thinking it's Friday. I keep thinking it's closer to the weekend than it is. But it is not. That's fine. We're getting there, though. What's going on here? Huh. Nice. I like the way there's stuff for that in there. That's pretty cool. It might be a merge. It might be a stuff-in job. I think it is a merge. Right, they've got so many plans, so let's go straight over to them. Alright. The paper holiday tree bee for 2,000. That's really expensive, though. I can't do that for 2k. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. That's the bottom line. I don't want to. The prices are a bit high, if I'm honest. Let's sort by value. You've been insulted for 40k. It's like, I don't appreciate when people do that. Because it's like, if someone accidentally buys one, you know, you just robbed them for 40k. It's like, nah. I just don't appreciate when people do that. Okay, L Red Baddie, you've got no plans. Okay, moving on. Kit Ook, you've got 44 plans. Let's go there. Kit UK. Tea Leaf says, Brad made bananas and cake. Banana cake. I don't know why I'm making it awkward. Brad made banana cake. I told him to put them on the cooling tray. Okay. Instead of taking them out and on the tray, he put the tins with the cake in on the tray. Well, that's one way of... I guess it's one way of doing it. It's an abstract... He's an abstract guy. He's got his own way, and that's admirable. You can tell he supports Arsenal, can't you? You can tell. Oh, bless him. Sounds like a good guy. He sounds like he's got golden retriever energy. And that's kind of what... yeah, it's good. They were like perfect moistness, but with them in the tin, they would have been still cooking. Yeah, of course. Because the tins are hot. They're now slightly overcooked because they were still in the tins that were hot. Instead of taking it. But, well, you do learn lessons from your mistakes. You know, yeah. From not even your mistake, your experiences. It doesn't have to be a mistake to learn a lesson. It just has to be an experience. It's fine. How are they? Not perfectly moist anymore, I'm sure, but they're edible, right? That's great. Please keep sharing more stories about how you two are living your lives, because it's wonderful. Fix a plan for 5k. Right, well, we know the pricing here is a bit out the group. Yeah. Would you pay 5k for that? A vampire's full weighted bloody flamer? Nah, I wouldn't do that. All of a sudden, all these alien Fashnak masks are appearing. I'm not sure where they're coming from. Everyone's getting them. 500 for a serum? Nah, that's too much. Known plans. If we sort it by what we don't know now, it'll tell us what we don't know. A couple of treasure maps, but we know everything else. That's a shame. They're selling bulk. No, I didn't really like any other price in there. What's in this bag? Ammo. 2 strange books. How strange! I'll take the net bombs, yeah, I'll take them. How proper weird books, eh? Oh, you can't even break them down. Oh. Okay. Uzi Mo. Haven't we been there? I kind of recognise the name, but I don't think we were all the way up there. I think we went through the menu. We'll slow that one. We'll go here. Genome. Hang on. No, they've not got anything. Oh, we'll go home. We'll go home. I'm making brownies tomorrow. Cool. Sounds good. There's a cake shop in my town, and they sell brownies, and they change over what cake they do each day. It's like a daily fresh cake, and then they sell it by the slice. And yeah, they did some blonde brownies, or they call them blondies, and they did some Mars bar brownies as well. And they were like £3.50 each, but it was value for money kind of thing. So that, just think about how much £3.50 worth of brownie is in one square packed of amazing light. Just think about how Not like that it's overpriced, but what kind of brownie you would get for £3.50 for it to be good value for money. And that's the kind of brownie they did. It was like, whoa! It was fucking mad, it was.
Tried any new foods lately?
Yeah, just tried these brownies, right? And they were, I'm not talking to her about seeing the bloody video game. Right, these strange books, I can't do anything with them. Just sort of stuck with them. Where the hell are they? Whoa, we're not doing that. Strange book. Miscellaneous. I'll just leave them there then. Right. Oh yes, and these inert bombs, what we're going to do is we're going to turn them into Ert bombs. Yes, we're turning them into Ert bombs. Yep. What kind of brownies? Well, I just told you what kind of brownies. I just said. Quest items, blast mines. That's what you make out of inert bombs. And once you've made them into blast mines, you'll see what they're capable of. They're capable of being pretty cool. Basically, it's an explosion that leaves fire behind, which is quite interesting. Because that fire gives you fire damage over time. So yeah. Let's have a look at some of these dailies so we can get them shipped off, as we've got extra score boosters at the moment. We don't actually have a score booster, but score has been boosted for the next weekend, I think. So yeah, crack on with that. Visit your shelter. Scrap or craft armor. And what was that other one? Build anything in the shelter.
Hello?
Hello. No, I'm not going in there. Oh, we've got this one. Yeah, let's do that. The missile silo. What's in here? Ah, shit. Just shit strewn across the land. Right. Get rid of all this stuff, because I don't even know why I've got it. I'll keep them. Oh, no, you know what? I won't. What am I keeping them for? This is just like put 25 things in your vault day, isn't it? Absolutely no style of theme or anything along here. Right, I think that's everything. Oh, no, there's some floaty boys up here. Right, what the hell would you put in here? I kind of feel that you need vehicles in here to make it look like a Grand Theft Auto bunker. Not sure. We can get down here and walk around this thing. It's quite nice down here, the lighting. Next to a massive missile that's definitely terrifying. But yeah. And the lights in here. Oh, okay. I would need to see something similar to be inspired by. I feel like Hank Scorpio would probably live in here. I have no idea how I would even start thinking about what's going on in here. Let's see what's stored. Let's break that stuff down. Stabbed weaponry. Quite cool. I have absolutely no idea what would go in here. Or how it would look, or... We don't need walls. Well, we don't need floors. We might need partitions. Enclave walls? Maybe. I mean, it's probably best suited, isn't it? Let's see, what walls would go best with that? It's not a bad look. Have we got like a dark green, deep green kind of colour? Metal walls would be good. Yeah, these ones. What are these? Yeah, enclave walls. That's the ones, isn't it? Yeah. So that'd be the theme of the room, the building, whatever. Snapping is on. It looks like it could go there. We've got enclave floors, haven't we? We do. So my idea is, if I can get that to sink into there, then we'll have a decent place to snap things. That's a fucking difficult one to get in there. Is that straight? It looks like it is. But it's not that one that we're that fussed about. Oof. It needs to be a tiny bit higher. Maybe that. It's not going to snap there because it's just sinking in, right? Hopefully. Oh. It is. Wait, we can... What? Really? Because if that's the case, if I cover this entire floor in this wall, in this flooring, then we could just have a pit where we fall down. I've just covered up. Wow, that's interesting. So we can't even get down there now. That's fully fucking sealed, and it's... I want to say it's sealed perfectly, but I couldn't tell you. Let's go into free mode. See if it is. Because if that's a perfect seal, then we are absolutely rocking and rolling. Okay. If that's lined up absolutely perfectly and we cover this entire floor and it looks spot on, then I am fucking well happy. But I do need to figure out what we're doing with these lights because they're... awkwardly not all facing the right way. There we go. Alright. Let's see what happens. When we get to the perimeter, let's see if it's well suited or if it's off and weird. I swear, if the one fits in there, I'll be really impressed. Well, it clips into the wall, but I think that's okay. That is absolutely perfect, isn't it? That's an absolutely perfect fit. There's no gap on the end. It clips through the edges, but I'm okay with that. Right. well, let's get to work on making it completely covered floor. Is this fixing our... break that. Destroy that. Yeah, we've done everything we need to in here. Right. Let's cover this floor. See how it looks over the side. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a bit of a walkway on the end. Alright. How's it looking down there? Is that parallel? No. It's slightly off. Which probably means the whole build is off. It's starting to overlap the orange lines. Look. Okay. We're not going to be able to put anything there either. Okay. Well, we could put walls up there and no one will ever fucking know, will they? We'll know. And we won't care, so it's fine. Because once the floor's down, we can start to figure out how to partition the walls off. Gotta be honest, this is all just a bit too straightforward for Fallout. What issue's gonna approach us, you know? That's kind of where I'm a little bit worried. This is where we determine that the base is a little bit off. Yeah, you can see it a bit more there. See how far it's coming away from the yellow line. But I do have a plan that I could potentially use to fix that. And what it would be is essentially you'd find it where there's a line that's sort of a perpendicular line. Let's say it wouldn't be these ones because these are the arrows. Let's remove this one, for example, and let's remove this one, for example. And that's about mid-ground, so what you would find yourself doing is just sort of lining up the one square. And then replacing all the other ones. So like putting that in and then hoping everything else fucking snaps. And it has some level of straightness to it. This is the one with the... You can tell the ones that go down into the ramp because you can see the lights on them. Apparently they're not as straight as they could be. Yeah, they're not. It's ever so slightly off. So we'll make a barrier around them of space so everything else can still be placed and snap to the existing wall so we don't lose anything really. But it means that we can tinker with these just ever so slightly. I think that one will be the hardest one to put in. But yeah. So if this is ever so slightly off, what way is it running? So it needs to adjust from sort of here to sort of there. And it has to be a micro movement because Well, it's going to have bigger implications down the end, so it's going to be a nightmare, this. Especially if we're getting the red. Oof, we're just getting red across the board anyway. Cool. Alright. Is that going to snap on there? No. But that's fine, because we've got the backup plan. So if we just snap that there, it'll snap here. It should snap here. Because Fallout, come on. Fallout, come on. Behave. You can't now not snap there. You Alright, you can. Fine, you can not snap there. Fine. Bloody see if I can. Right, okay. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go into this menu, because I think you can get a smoother movement on it anyway. I mean, you can put it down there, but what's that going to achieve? Nothing. Let's try that. Now, there's certainly a bit of movement there. Has that gone the wrong way? Have we moved that the wrong way, though? No, I think we've moved that the right way. To be able to straighten that up. We need to find a line that works with it. So look. If I straighten up that one, say there, and then yeah, let's go this one. And if the lines are practically the same, then we're okay. Oh, it's not going to go, is it? Okay, so we're looking. That looks. It looks better, but it does look like this end is ever so slightly further away than this end. Right. Let's see what this one on the end. Right, so this one on the end's actually covered it. So yeah, there's obviously an issue still. Wait, was it that one or was it this one? Because if it's this one, that's fine. It is this one. Right, we're fine. Yeah, it's done. Cool. That should tuck in. It should be a little bit of a gap. It is a small gap, but it's a smaller gap than it was, so it's looking pleasant. All right, we'll put this flooring in, and we'll crack on with whatever we're doing next. I've got a bit of an earache, you know. I've got some coffee to drink as well, haven't I? It's 7:20. Right. These are going to be a pain. So we'll start here. In fact, we'll make sure that these fit. Go for that. That one might be okay, we'll see. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's a small gap at that end, and then you run it all the way down to the end, and you've still got a gap, but it's a smaller gap. It's not, I mean, it's a slightly large gap, but it was a smaller gap than it used to be. So we're heading in the right direction. So I'm okay with that. We need to do the outline still, so we can get the other side down. This could get out of hand, this corner. How's that looking? Oh, that's quite nice, that. I'm quite happy. Building 9 to 5. What a way to spend your time. It's getting tighter, isn't it? Toyed like a toiger. But it's more rectangular shape than it was. Oh, that is... yeah. If I was really, really looking for perfection, then I could probably nudge it a tiny bit over. What way would it... yeah, that way. To the opposite side, but I think it's okay. I think it's certainly manageable as it is. Especially if you're putting up boundary walls. You know, no one's going to go, there's a slight gap, like you could have moved it over a tiny amount. Yeah, I could have, maybe, but would these centerpieces fit? And the answer to that is probably. You know, yeah, props. I like the idea of having some naked floor space, but I don't know how much. That's something we need to figure out down the line, I think. Test your metals up if anybody wants to go and do test your metal if you're on our server. And if you're not on our server, what on earth are you doing? Why are you not on the server? If you don't have the right platform, then fucking buy a PC. What's wrong with you? 2024, you don't have a PC to play Fallout 76 on. Question your life. Choices. Jesus Christ. I'm joking, by the way. Come on. I want to know how many people saw my TikTok yesterday about the sun and thought it was legitimate. Really, this guy thinks that? What a moron. He thinks the world is flat. The world can't be flat. There's an O in it. World. It reminds me of Gabe from The Office. You must stop talking about the sun. It's funny. That's looking clean. I like it. I want to see what we can do with the extra parts up here. Okay, place one there. What about here? You can place one in the rock, but it won't snap. Oh, it will. Beautiful. What about here? We're just getting red across the board, aren't we? Okay. I'm happy to get the extra row. It looks kind of clean. As long as we can do the whole row, that's fine. that bit there. No, that's... Oh, maybe. I saw some blue there. No. Yeah. It'd be nice if we can get one in there, but it's not seeming to be the way. Fine. When I look around... Yeah! You kind of want it. Once a bit. Wanna snap in there? No? Don't fancy it? Alright. This floor's looking pretty good. Obviously, I need to tessellate them so they fit better. Whoop. That dirt in the corner is a bit gross. But never mind. Maybe I can make it work for us. Maybe we can add extra grossness in there to make it be a part of the build. Okay. Ugh. It looks straight there. Is there any of them that are not facing the correct way? Was good. Right, so we put a floor in here. Now it looks like a sports hall with a missile on the end. That's what she said. Probably not, but maybe. Don't know. What type of build are you going to? At the moment, we're yes. Originally, the character was a cowboy that came over from the west, right? This is similar to what the Ghoul did in, you know, the Fallout TV show, but this was before then because we're cooler and we're not just copying people on telly. So it was revolvers and lever actions. I never actually got into the lever action side of things. So it was revolvers. I had an instigating revolver, and I had a shotgun, which was a Gorman's shotgun. Since then, I've decided I'm going to go for an average build. So the character is called Bill Biffle, and the build is going to be the average build. His name is Bill, and I've just got stuck in a rock, and this is amazing. So I'm focusing on becoming as average across the board as possible, and seeing what that makes us capable of. With legendary perks, basically I'm going to try and stack these up as best I can across the special stats. So there's no ammo factory, there's no well, there's none of these, basically. There's none of the extra special cool ones like Funky Duds or Survival Shortcut, Sizzling Style and that sort of thing. They're all based on the special stats, so we can get our specs as high as possible. So we're going to eventually have high stats, apart from intelligence, because you can't fit that on the board with the other 6. It's quite a coincidence that it says places. So our build is going places. It's going places and trying things, basically. So if we're an average across the board character that's not specialist in anything, what actually can we do? So since we've had revolvers and stuff, we've moved into other builds. We've had a pepper shaker, we've had 50 cals, and we've had an auto axe, and we've now started to move into becoming a bloodied plasma flamer guy using these cards, and then obviously we're going to get nerd rage probably on top of that as well. So eventually we'll become bloodied and we'll get an unyielding set as well. But it's realistically, it's surprising what we are capable of. So we've got Master Commando 1. Okay, it's only 1, but we might be able to rank that up a bit more eventually. Tank Killer Commando, Expert Commando, and Concentrated Fire. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is 11. We've got Master Gunner, Shotgunner, Expert Shotgunner, Heavy Gunner, and Expert heavy gunner. That's for our pepper shaker when we choose to use it. We're not using it at the moment. In endurance, we've got ironclad, which we're going to switch out for radical when we need the extra carry weight or if we're running a bloodied melee build, but we're not doing that just yet. So with cannibal, that's a super useful perk card. That card there removes the audio bug from enemies, from super mutants. So if a super mutant's got an audio bug, if you find them and eat them, it stops the bug. You heard it here. Go do it. And then we've got fireproof as well, obviously helping with that. But we're also able to do the science perks for the plasma flamer, which is a rifle, which we can also use the tank killer stuff from. And then we've got stuff like adrenaline, gun fu, born survivor, action boy and evasive, and we've got extra stuff here as well with four leaf clover, grim reaper sprint and such. So being able to sort of be a jack of all trades, or you know, the average build, it helps us, it keeps our versatility really high, so we can switch between being bloodied if we want to, we can switch over to heavy guns if we want to, we could be a shotgunner if we want to, we could be auto axe guy if we want to, without having to do anything. Outside of that, what I would say is focus on your armor sets. We've got 3 armor sets. We have the civil engineer stuff, which we had. That's the first set that we got from side questing, I think it was, before we could get the Secret Service stuff, and the botsmith we unlocked a bit later. But the civil engineer stuff, I'm mainly focusing on auto stim. So across all builds, I'm sort of focusing on auto stim, born survivor, serendipity. They're the 3 factors that you really need to focus on if you want to be a survivable, tanky, whatever you want to do. So yeah, what we got here, we've got an auto stim piece, troubleshooters piece, super mutants piece, or you know, mutant slayers, mutants, and auto stim on our civil engineer. That was okay. It was pretty good. I was happy with the set buffs on that. You know, getting the fire chance. That was quite nice. And then we got the Secret Service stuff, which I focus even more on auto stim. So we've got an auto stim there, auto stim there. We've got aristocrats with weapon weight reduction, nice. Auto stim and lifesaver. So it's all about survivability there. And then the botsmith's a full troubleshooter set. Sorry, it's not. There's an auto stim on that one as well because it's so useful. And that's just for silos. So we can go through silos and generate public events on our public event farming days. I am looking to get a full unyielding set, but I haven't convinced myself what armor type I want for that. Whether it's one that we've already got and we re-roll for it on a new set, or if it's something we go after from Minerva, like Arctic or Covert Scout or something. I'm not sure just yet. Covert Scout sounds like a good option if it's offering like extra stealth, because unyielding, being bloodied, stealth, it kind of all intertwines, doesn't it? And we don't have any power armor builds that we're proud to speak of or anything. It's just, we have a power armor, but I don't know what's got on it. I basically rolled a bunch of legendaries on it and just put it in a display. Right, looking at the covert armor, it says improved stealth in dark areas. So it doesn't just mean stealth across the board. So it might be something else that we go for. Maybe the Brotherhood Recon. Just so we have a set and we can deck ourselves out with it. Does that give you anything? Set bonus or anything? Doesn't seem to. Get it from Minerva. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't got to that bridge yet, so. Thorn armor. Okay. It could be a possibility. Do we have... I think we might even have the ability to craft that. Let's have a look. It might be on the PTS, so I went for Thorn armor. Not sure. Right, if we hit V, it's toggleable. So Covert Scout, we do need the plans for that one. Civil Engineer we have. Chinese Stealth Armor. Recon, we need the plans for those. So I guess it doesn't show up until you begin to unlock it. Sturdy armor though. Arctic Marines in there. Oh, look at that. A couple of sturdy pieces we don't know how to make yet. Sturdy metal legs. Interesting. The Arctic Marine looks kind of cool. If I were to run that, I probably wouldn't have yeah, I probably wouldn't have an outfit. I can see that working quite nicely for us. Vault 94. Oh, okay, thank you. Ah, the solar stuff's in here as well. So, what's solar? The set bonus regenerates HP for you and your team while your health is up well. That's terrible, obviously, for an unyielding. And then Thorn, we're looking at melee attackers bleed for 100 damage. And melee attacks cause 250. Okay. And less noise while sneaking. Yeah, I think that's probably the best option there. Nice one, Dom. I'll probably look to try and get that then. I will probably still go for the Arctic Marine as well, just so we have it. I don't think we've got it on one of our builds yet. So, and then the Scout Mask is completely cosmetic, does nothing. Prevents damage and disease from airborne attacks. Right, from airborne hazards. Okay. Let me know when one of them matters. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, that might be the next play then. Which is good because I've been getting a little bit of gold together. Zoo. Yeah, I've been getting some gold together, but I haven't really been seeing anything that's sort of really worthwhile in Minerva's, gold supply and whatnot. So yeah. Kill 5 mole rats. Okay, mole rats. Rats that are like moles, but they're not. Let's go to the Shenandoah Visitor Center. I reckon there'll be some more rats there. And if not, then we'll go somewhere else. But I've got my set go-to places that I typically go for mole rats, wolves, stuff like that. I'd like to be able to get some new ones in this Shenandoah region. So yeah. Arctic Marine. I built for the cryo resistance and it did not work. Still slowed down when hit. Okay. I think it was a sort of... The plan was there to have it useful, but then they brought out the Invaders patch, didn't they? Sort of shortly after, if not at the same time. And it sort of... it didn't kind of work, because when they brought out Invaders, if I'm not mistaken, I could be, correct me if I'm wrong, they had weapons and armor stuff that had cryo resistance on them. So the Arctic Marine armor became redundant real quick, and that's why not many people have it or use it. Right, so the rad roaches are here. Correct. Cool. I know stuff. I remember that when the Invaders event came along, oh my god, it was I did not like it at all. But it's the same old with Fallout, isn't it? If it's new, when something's new, it's either the toughest it's ever going to be, or it's the most broken it's ever going to be. It's only when community feedback comes along and says, no, we don't need to do that. That's far too excessive. Can we make it easier? And then a couple of patches later, it's fixed, and people are like, I grinded for that for ages. It's like, yep. Yes, you did. Talk to Davenport. Why is that telling me to go outside? I've just been told to come inside. Right. Let me have a look at this. Talk to Davenport. Make only this active. Talk to Davenport. Toggle active. Right, it's gone. They're all gone. Fine. Why did they tell me to come in and then... I don't know. I thought I had to come to Kevin for some reason or other. It is not the case. So we're leaving. Even if you have your full set of cryo resistance, the slowdown effect still hits you. As though you didn't have it. Oh. That kind of makes that redundant then. Right. The Arctic Marine stuff, I probably wouldn't have even factored in the cryo thing. I'd have probably just been like, I'm wearing it because it looks cool. And then if I can get unyielding on it, then great. Like cosmetic rather than the additional buff. But yeah, that doesn't sound great. Have we got the reshader on? We have. Blimey. That's really washed out then. Jesus, do you want some grey with your red? Fucking hell. Right, we're just going to run it. Run the road, see what's happening. Might find some more rats, might find some other stuff, might fuck around and find out. That wolf had no idea what happened. Corpse generated. Right, this is where you get Craig's belongings, isn't it? Hello.
What did you need?
Have you seen any mole rats anywhere? How you doing?
Better. I think this whole thing's been a lot to take in. I'm gonna stick around for a little while. Even if those weird ghouls aren't around anymore, it's still not safe out in that storm. Plus, if I leave now, who's gonna take care of Caddy?
Sorry, you've got a cat and you've called it Catty. Why are you not heading back to Foundation?
There's an old radio in here. I'll see if I can get a signal going that can reach Foundation. Even if I make it out of here, it doesn't do any good if I'm killed by a super mutant on the way back. Just gotta hope a signal can get through the storm.
Why don't I just run a caravan for you?
Be careful out there.
So you've got a cat called Catty, and it's meowing, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Can't kill it, don't worry. I've tried. It's fine. Don't be mortified, nothing happened. I knew it wasn't going to die. Yeah. The other version of Thorn armor, the other cheaper version, and people dismiss it, is a set of wood armor. Very easy to have a full set of wood unyielding. Yeah, as long as you've got the materials, and then you can re-roll it. I had a character with wood armor, and it was okay. But yeah, I can understand how a lot of people would dismiss it because it's like very basic armor, isn't it? In terms of you get it early in the game if you scavenge enough. We all want that end game unlockable content. Yeah. That's the sexy shit right there. If there is such a thing as a sexy shit. I don't know. Help. Okay. So the problem is, I read the sign here, but they didn't leave any contact details, so I don't know where to go to help the person who wrote this sign. So as much as I'd love to help, I don't know who I'm helping. They could be the evil villain of the world. And if that's the case, then I'm not going to help them. Or am I? No. Or am I? Well, maybe. Hello? Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, there's more of you, is there? Okay. Well, you're all dead now, so... I'm not being funny, you're just bugs. Chuff off. You're chuffing bugs. Right, back to the road. I'm looking for more rats. I mean, we found bugs, so it's a sort of similar level of enemy, isn't it? So we could find some more rats on down here. On our way down here. I get the feeling because it's one of the early quests to come down here and sort of discover parts of Shenandoah when you do the retrieve Craig's items quest or whatever it is, then you'll probably be attacked by certain low-level monsters, mobs, as you do this. Look at these guys. No, leave the possum. Oh, I killed the fucking possum, didn't I? I put it out of his misery before it was punished by these guys. That's what I did. Alrighty. I'm sorry, possum. I'll eat you, mate. You possum, mate. Oh, God, it sounds weird now I've said it. Alright. Let's see how the survival tent's holding up in this part of the... Nope, can't place it. Nope. Looks horrendous when it's placed on an uneven surface. Check this out. This is going to be horrible. Hey, I bought my quad prime lever action. Love that. Appreciate that. Right, so I can't cook anything because that's under the ground. If I could, it might clip me through the ceiling, through the floor, so maybe not. No, don't want to break that. I'll take that down, and the vegetable starch. We'll put that into scrap box. And ammo. Yep, cool. And then we'll try and get out. And then look how horrible it looks. Ugh, they need to work that. Hot dog near Sunshine and power station near Somerville. Hints. Oh yeah, okay. I appreciate the hints. Do you have any in the Skyline Valley area? Because as useful as those are, I want new ones in the new region. Normally I would go to Green Country Lodge. It's a great shout though, Hillfolk. Normally I'd go here and get the couple and then server hop. But Green Country Lodge, no, sorry, Hillfolk hot dogs are a really good idea. It's a really good shout. But I'm just wondering if we can get any in the new region so we can sort of push players into the new region a bit more. I've been eating my jacket potato with my knife upside down, for fuck's sake. What, you've been holding the blade and eating it with a handle? You fucking crazy. Some people. I'm sure that's a song. No, it's M people, it's a group. This might be a place where we get attacked by mole rats. It feels familiar. Oh, tasty. Oh, more bugs. Here they come. Good effort. Let's get them blast mines on lock so we can fucking use them. Decent amount of supplies in here. Cool. I basically sell food that I find nowadays. Just don't need it. No mole rats. That's really surprising. Danger. Cliff edge, stay away. Yep, certainly is. I've not been to the new region unless forced by daily quests. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Like, you get down there, you do maybe, if you're doing the zone quest, region quest, whatever you want to call it, and then afterwards you just, well, I did that. I kind of want to encourage more people. Like, I just want to be more encouraging towards it because it's pretty cool area. But I know that it's just easier to go to the places where the enemies are always what you remember. Like, if we needed to kill dogs, there's fucking loads of them. And there's a lot of rad stags down in this region as well. I haven't seen a single one though, but they are out here. And as much as, you know, the lightning may destroy your camp every now and then, this is a completely protected area for nukes. So there's some suitability to having a base of operations down here and pottering about down here. It's not always going to be safe from nukes. That machine that's creating that is going to stop one day. I can assure you. Because consider the fact, if you finish the storyline, however you finish the storyline, then that's not going to have a need anymore. So eventually it's going to be turned off. Wasteland Zombie is in the team. Okay. They want to go for a daily up? We can do that. What? Okay. There's a Yao guy. What are you fighting? Mole rat! Yes! Okay. Let me just step back a little bit. There we go. You're flattened. You go for a little roll down the hill. Okay. No, but that's something I'd probably do. Yes, eat with your knife upside down, back to front, and yes. Chopping up your food upside. Well, I mean, like, based on what you've said there, Tea Leaf, with the banana cake and Brad, and yourself and the knife. Yes, it's perfect. It is a perfect. You are in a perfect relationship. Obviously, there'll be hard times and stuff, but yeah. There's a frog in a bush. That's deadly, that red toad. Look how deadly it is. Oh, so deadly. If that's a deadly rad toad, I must be a deadly mutant person. Right, so we found one more out. There's a market here. Excellent. I mean, it doesn't look like a market, if I'm being honest. Just an ice box with a market sign written on it. Enter. Oh, it's actually over there. Okay. But I saw a dog in the road over here, so I'm going to go over here. Yep. Flamethrower to the back of the head of the dog, and no more complaints. If we go this button and then this button, it'll auto walk, and while it's doing that, I can get myself my drink. Because I feel myself licking my lips quite a lot, so I must be a little bit dehydrated. Parched. So we'll get the coffee out of the way. And then we've got Volvic, Touch of Summer Fruits here. There you go, that's what that looks like. 85 pence in Asda for a 1.5 litre bottle of water. And people ask me why I drink this instead of soda, because it's flavoured and, you know, what's the difference and that kind of thing. Well, it is water, essentially. It's mineral water flavoured drink. Hang on, what? It's still natural mineral. See, I don't know. They haven't put a comma in here, so I'm a little bit confused. It's still natural mineral water flavored drink with sweeteners. So where they put the comma, is it still natural mineral water flavored drink, or is it a still natural mineral water flavored drink? Don't know. But essentially, it's 1 calorie per glass, and it's got not much of anything else in it. So it's got no fat, no saturates, no sugars, no salt, nothing like that. It's just water. Sometimes when you drink like a cordial or a squash, you get that sort of syrupy in your throat. Oh, ghouls, excellent. Have fun with that, guys. You don't get that because it's just water. You know, it's got the same texture as water. It's got the same consistency of water, but it is flavoured. So if you're on a diet or situation where you can't have flavoured water, then this obviously counts. I thought you were feeling up your mouse. What the fuck? Why would I be doing that? Feeling up your mouse? What does that mean, T? Why is mineral water lasts for millions of years, and as soon as they bottle it, it has a use-by date? Yeah, well, I mean, because they're putting assurances on it that you don't shit your pants when you drink it, I suppose. And it might be, you know, plastic has a sell-by date on it, doesn't it? Like, the longer you keep using a plastic bottle, the plastic particles will start to come off and wear down and go into the drink, and you'll be drinking the water with the plastic bits in them and so on and so forth. I was tabbed out, and then I tabbed back in. I thought you had your mouse upside down and was stroking the sensor. What is wrong with you? Disintegrate, yeah. Yeah, the plastic disintegrates over time, doesn't it? So it might be something to do with that. It might be something to do with what? I look like... I don't know. I can't even fathom what's on your mind right now, T. But hey, it's weird, isn't it? Like, if you go to a stream, yes, there's no sell-by date on it, but it could be old water. You could drink it and it'd be dirty and makes you shit your pants. There's no guarantee you'll shit your pants, but there's no guarantee you won't. So what is this anyway? What does this sign mean? It's some gooby goober. Apparently there's a feral ghoul here somewhere. It just said charred feral ghoul. It's a gooby goober with a nuke and a brain and then a drug? Is that a tablet or an X? What is that? Interesting. Right, so we can go straight on or we can turn left? I think we're going to turn left. Go that way. What's wrong with me? A lot. There you go, yeah. Vault door. You think that's a vault door? That little X. It looks like a brain. And then, I don't know, it looks like a tablet to me. Like a little pill. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a vault door. It's open to interpretation, isn't it? What's south? South? It might be... South? What the fuck? Camp Liberty... Because Dark Hollow Manor is straight on, isn't it? We're looking... Oh, it's pointing that way. So whatever way we're looking now is where it's going. So south. Weird. Don't know. Yeah, let's go this one. Maybe we'll find out later. Nukashine truck. Interesting. Wasteland Zombie has left the team. Alrighty. They didn't go into a daily up, so I weren't going to go in there with them. Like, without them. We've already run a daily up. In fact, it has reset, so we might be able to run another daily up and get the Elder rank. We'll keep an eye on that. Super mutants. Sit down. Let's play. This weapon's absolutely shredding. For the amount of health that we've got. Very pleasant. Smash. I say smash, more like goop. Hey guys. You're dead. As are you. It's not that great against bosses, but to be fair, nothing's going to be that great against bosses on our build. Because we're a generalist build rather than a specialist, so I'm okay with that. We seem to get plenty of ammo from the kills that we get, and it's very sufficient against mobs and stuff, so yeah. Oh, the dog's trying to get me. Okay. And the bear's trying to get me as well. Ow. Where'd the goop go? There it is. One second. Get over there. Ah, there we go. I know there's a bunch of Mirelurks down this way, and I never like them, so I don't really want to be down this way, but what the hell's fighting over there? Let's go find out. Swarm of Suitors is up, and it's a mutated. Well, you got a cool gun, haven't you? You got a plasma gun. Me too. I'm in a plasma fight. No? Okay. I thought you did, but then you're dead, so I guess you didn't put up a fight, so I guess you didn't want to fight. Never mind. Oh, well. Right. I'm getting out of this area because it's all full of bloody Mirelurks. Maybe it is for content coming in the future. Vault XX is a Vault-Tec experiment that focused on robo-brains. Ooh. What the fuck? What in the vertibot are you doing? Flying that low? I plasma flamed them, so they're going to be angry, but whatever. All the super mutants are dead here. Apart from that. Oh no, they're all respawned. Excellent. Splat. Oh, legendary. Yes! Get the hammer down. Get it killed. Right, who else we got? Steven the super mutant. Alright, where's Jeff? Jeff, come here. Jeff's dead. Barry? Barry, stop doing that, Barry. Barry! Thank you. And Stavros? You're not gonna tear me apart. Stavros, you never tear me apart. Chill out. Who's that? Are you up there? Hyacinth, what are you doing all the way up there? Oh, thank God. Right, fine, I'll come and see you. Hyacinth, always on the bloody high levels. You're big and clever. You're big. You're not fucking clever. Alright, there you go. Hyacinth is dead, everyone's dead, everyone's happy. Good. Can I survey the area, or have I already done it? I think I've already done it. That's fine. We'll go to Swarm of Suitors. Kill the crabs. Murder the crabs. Good old Bazza. Yeah, Barry. Used to be a butcher, he did. Oh, I used to be a butcher. Yeah, West Appalachia. But, you know, I turned into a super mutant and now I'm a fucking super mutant, so, yeah. It's alright though, it's not a bad gig. I get to keep the dog at least, you know. It's mutated into a super mutant hound, but, you know.
This is Grafton's mayor speaking. To anyone who can hear me. Hello. Our area seems to be having a bit of a crustacean crisis.
Splosh.
Breeding season again, and we've got mirelurks coming out of the woodwork. They all seem to be heading toward the lake. Stop them.
Mirelurks. More like Maya jerks. Oh shit. Are they mutated or legendary? Yeah, that was legendary. Good luck with that then. Is this a shape? I don't know that there's a need to be destroying them as aptly as they are, but yeah. There's some stuff in here. Cool. Yes, I got the power armor thing anyway. It's all good. Yeah, they know that the enemy's not here anymore, right? The hell killed me there? What the absolute hell killed me there? The after sizzle, wasn't it? Yes, the after sizzle, that's it. The official term. Event complete. Open up your mutated party pack and find whatever you've got in it. Treasury notes, Mirelurk, eggs, and some other bits and pieces. Very good. And this tiny little bit of legendary has an anti-armor mole miner gauntlet in it, so that's mine now. Thank you very much. Carry weight is over encumbered. Okay, extra melee attack when not moving unless damage taken while blocking. Ugh. Bleh. Yeah, rubbish that one. 30 carry weight. Right. Let's make it even worse by opening up our mutated party pack. Before we do that, actually, how many have we got? We've only got the one. Okay. Let's put that on here. We're not going to have as many as we did with the holiday presents, but yeah, if we put it on a hotkey, then we can keep track of it a bit easier. Know exactly how many we got without fumbling through our Pip-Boy like an absolute burk. Right. We've got a couple of bits we can get rid of there. We've sold a couple of weapons, actually, haven't we? So we should have some stash weight. Wahoo! Closest vendor, you're probably looking at Morgantown. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stomp across our old stomping grounds of nuclear winter. Ha ha ha! Grandmaster Casper, hello, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. I hope you are very well. So head south. It's across the town, isn't it? That way. I'm decent. How are you? How's the Wasteland? I'm doing all right, thanks. The Wasteland's doing pretty good as well. We're looking for new locations for mole rats in the Skyline Valley region, because we've got some on tap for our dailies, but I'm just trying to find new locations in the new region, really. New favourites, you know. So far we found one mole rat down there, and it wasn't in a very predictable place, so I'm not too fussed about that. But if there's a location in the Skyline region that has, you know, 3, 4 mole rats, whatever, even 5, yeah, I'll take 5, absolutely. Then that'd be good. But outside the region, we've got some. We know we can go to the Green Country Lodge, and we know we can go to Hillfolk Hot Dogs. But yeah, it's just finding the new spots for him. The thing about Protectrons is they assume that we are listening. They don't make assumptions about people. Where's the politeness? Where's the excuse me? Can I lend your ear a moment? Nah, none of that. They just blabber on. It's like that. Ain't about that. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yes. If you got a hot dog in my throat up in chat. Psst, psst. You are in the forest region. Skyline Valley is down south. Alright, alright. Did you not see us just do swarm of suitors? Ugh. And we're now traipsing to the train station while over encumbered to declutter before we return to the Shenandoah Valley. Eh? Ugh. Hop. Right, what have we got anyway? Aristocrat's Gauss Rifle. No. Berserker's nothing. No. Nocturnal even better. Nocturnal no. And Vanguard's Raider Power out. Gone. Let's just check the materials we've got here. Gauss Rifle, nah. Nah. Scout now. We don't want to go back to Scout. Anti-armor, Mole Miner Gauntlet. No faster swing speed. No +1 strength. This is crap. Let's get rid of it. Right, the 3 power armors that we're carrying we can put now back in our box because we've sold a couple of weapons. So that can go, and that can go. We can scrap that piece down at this workbench. Lovely. Good stuff. Craft or scrap armor. That's one of our dailies. We can do that. Sell stuff for cash because we'll get more of it later. Keep the blast mines because they're pretty fun, and you don't just get them from playing the game. You know, you have to find them and stuff proper. Possum me, I think, cook it up after all. Never mind. Okay, and diluted and super. Okay, that's looking better. 285, carry weight's okay. Anything special we need to be picking up here? No, not really.
Welcome.
Excellent.
I am authorized to trade supplies.
Right, what have we got then? Nothing there that we're looking to sell, and that's a full set still, so that's good. Mutated Party Pack. Did we open that? We didn't, did we? Because it's on here. We'll open that here. We'll get some crap legendary. Raider R. Oh, okay. Plans instead. Oh, we got the 3-star. There we go. Hunter's Forest Scout Armor, right leg. Perfect. And I think we've got a plan we already know. Oh, we don't. Wow, cool. Learning. So we'll chuck down our survival tent and we'll bugger off out of here. Oh god, this thing. We can go there. Right, it's a flat road, but it's still hovering. God, you just got to get it perfectly flat. Otherwise, you struggle to walk in the thing. Which is a really bad mechanic for a fucking new item. But yeah, I'm making a video on it soon, so you can see it on my channel at some point. And I go into detail about the older survival tents and how this one benefits more, but other ones benefit as well. So yeah, pros and cons basically. It's a pros and cons video, but it's also a check out the new item of the month video. So I've got the video capture. I just need to do the audio, voiceover, scripting, and then edit it all together and get it on the internet. But I'm live streaming right now, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm gonna have a stretch instead. Ah! Oh my god. But yeah. So, Skyline Valley, we'll go back down there. If we activate Camp Trustful, yeah, there's no one at our camp at the moment, so yeah. Can't fast travel because we're asleep. But we can check a map while we're asleep. Weird, eh? Have you seen my turkey backpack? It's cool, isn't it? It's got little wings. Don't ask how it's attached to the jetpack. Up its arse. Probably. You didn't ask, but I answered anyway. Right, Camp Trustful. We're not going to the actual shelter, but we are going to the camp plot. Tea Leaf, when are you streaming next? Are you doing the streamings soon? Are you doing a 7 Days to Die streaming? Camp Trustful! All aboard the bus to Camp Trustful. You can trust us. You can trust us all. Camp Trustful! Just ignore that and let us fell off. Right, we need to head south, I'd say. To the southwest is fine. Just playing games. Oh, just playing makes my PC hot, so not sure if I can stream it. Lol. Ah. Oof. I've spent a bit of money on, is it Sheen? S-H-E-I-N? I went on their website and I bought some stuff to solve some issues in my house. One of them is it gets really hot in here, and we talk about how hot it gets in this room, and I never tell you how hot it is. So I bought a little digital thermometer, which I'm hopefully putting on the wall there. So whenever it's really hot, I know it's sort of the end of summer now, kind of midsummer at the moment, but yeah, I can see how much I'm melting. That's one of the things. There's some other bits and pieces like hat storage. So I've got a little wardrobe, and it's got sort of some shelf space in it, but there's a shelf space taken up by hats. So if I've got dedicated hat storage, then I can sort of compress them together, and yeah, adequate hat storage hopefully is going to be a useful one. And then I can sort through my hats and see which ones I want to keep, and what ones I want to part ways with, and so on. There's a couple of other bits around the house that I need to sort of work on, but yeah. So a thermometer is what I bought. They have the cutest baby clothes, do they? Okay. Cool. T45 stuff. Level 20. Ah, I'm being attacked by the secret agent. You know what? I need to kill an Assaultron. Oh, it's a special agent, my bad. Yeah, you can shoot at me and I can shoot at you and we can see who wins. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be you. Right, so that's an Assaultron slain. Is it worth going in there? Yeah, probably not. These robots don't attack you unless you attack them. There's one thing there, though. That is. Righto. So I've played a little bit of Mischief Night around this area. It's quite good. Obviously, I need to do a little bit more about certain elements. Like there's candy bowls and graffiti areas and stuff, and it's like just not really sure where they are located during the event. So the Prime Minister's cabin, Keir Starmer's cabin. Wow, stinks of Tories. Oof. I think that smell will dissipate eventually. It's a horrible smell of putrid shit. So yeah, it's a very conservative Tory-based smell. Putrid shit and burning cash. Not in a good way, not in a bragging way. In a chemical, disgusting, this is horrible kind of way. It smells like body odour has been set on fire. Yes, that's what that room smells like. Yeah, like that. Just like that. 360 plasma flamer kill. Yes. A plaque that says "fuck all" on it. Oh no, hang on. It was. Oh no, it's the fled willow fled vase. I thought it had something on it, but it did not. It did not. Oh, there we go. We got glowy boys. What are they? They're rad stags, I think. One-handed kills coming up. Oh, you want to fight back, do you? Oh, there we go. One-handed kills. The electrician's having a go. Hey, electrician, how you doing? Oh, I've killed you. Sorry. Not sorry. Fuck you and your stupid electricity. Look at me. Look at me. I am the electrician now. There we go. I've actually taken his gun. So I guess now it matters. Right. Let's go. Where next? Follow this road, I guess. Did I give my... No, I'm still using that camp. I need to go back to Heisenbiffel's camp. Activate that one. There's a Wendigo up there. I'm going to plasma it in the face. I don't give a fuck. Come here, let me plasma you in the face. Oh, look at that. You fell off the... Why have you done that? That was weird. Pork and beans? I'll grab that hiker's pork and beans any day. I don't munch him. Yes. Yeah, oh, shut up. All scream and no dream. That's what you are, pal. That's what you are. You know what? I'd scream a lot if I had 5 screws on me and it didn't have any pockets. Because after a while, that would be annoying. Especially if I had really long fingernails. Well, actually, no. If I had really long fingernails and I dropped them, I'd pick them up quite easily, I suppose. I guess not thought that one through. Right, let's go and kill some Lost and some robots. Alright, that one's dead. I need to slow down a bit here. Oh, you killed yourself. Okay. Why is he still talking? He's just a pile of goo on the floor. How's he got a voice? I melted his voice box, but he's still talking to me. What's that about? Yeah, I'll chew you. I'll chew a bit, Raider. Don't mind that. Fucking what, mate? Dead shot, dead shot. This might be future content as well, because I've not seen anyone open this yet, this government aid drop. Unless there's a certain way to open that. It might be from a government aid drop. It could be, I guess. We could, if we find a terminal, we could load it load an age drop holotape and see what happens. Oh, whiskey, yes please. Disease cure, yeah, I'll take some food to sell to the robots because robots want food for some reason. Pre-war money can stay. Oh, hello. Look at you. Alright. You tried and that's what matters. What's that there? More pork and beans. Yeah, cool. What? This kind of reminds me of a sort of small version of the Red Rocket Mega Stop, which is quite nice. I very rarely go there. Not really much need to, is there? Oh, Betty's Diner. Not seen this. Police statement. Dear customers, Big Betty's Diner has been indefinitely closed due to alleged illegal activities on the premises. We apologise for any inconvenience this may cause. If you have any information involving the employees or owner of this establishment, please reach out to the local law enforcement. Well, I doubt a piece of paper like that's going to last all these years. Interesting. A little bit of suspicion aroused about the old Big Betty's Diner, the BBD. It would be cool if there was a boss in the area called Big Betty who turned into a Lost and is now, you know, around the area somewhere, and she's a big hench person and it's like extra damage to take her out. That would have been cool. Stuff like that's always cool in these games. It's not the case though, is it? It's just a bit of paper and that's it. She's at Nuka on tour. Is she? Oh. What's she doing there? Pretending nothing happened. I'm just thinking of Big Betty from, well, the big zombie from 7 Days to Die. She's now called Big Betty. What the hell are you shooting at? Oh, Molly Boys. Molly Boys. And a Radstag. Because mole miners and Radstags are best friends. These should be mole rats, surely. Whatever. Ah, good point, though. You have raised a very interesting point. Big Meadows gas well will have mole miners, and mole miners knock around with mole rats, and that's how we're going to get our 5 kills of mole rats. Yes, she's just serving food at one of the trailers. Is it linked to like, we'll maybe go talk to her in a bit. And then we can sort of piece it together and see if it actually correlates to anything in particular or if it's just a bit of paper and that's where she's from. If she's got any interesting dialogue that relates to Shenandoah or anything at all that's relevantly or for anything remotely touches on anything. You know, any kind of progress would be nice, not just, hi, I'm Betty. So, okay. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking. I don't think so. I don't get taken down by a mole, bloody rat. I'm Bill Bloody Biffle, my friend. I'm the Triple B. In fact, what's 5? If triple is triple, what's 5? Quintuple? I'm the Quintuple B. I'm Big Bollocks Bill Billy Biffle. No, not Bill Billy Biffle. I got it wrong. I don't know what it's called. What did I say? Bill Bloody Biffle. Big Bollocks Bill Bloody Biffle. Nah, it's too much. Nah, it's Triple B. It's the Triple B, baby. I'm Bill Bloody Biffle. Is that even what I said the first time around? I can't remember. I'm not that good at nicknames, obviously. Let's just forget the whole thing. You're a mole, man. I'm not. I'm going to turn you into snot. Jetpack and attack. Can you jump? Yes, I can. You're going to trick me with that. But I got away, so it's fine. Attorney Boy 500. Not active though. There could be another event here at some point. Plenty of fucking around to do, isn't there? Plenty of fucking around to do. Yes. Valves to turn. Yeah. Imagine Uranium Fever 2, but it's here. And it's, you've got to go and turn the pipe. You've got to go and do the thing. You've got to do the thing. And then mole rats are all here. And yeah. I can see that happening. If you think about it, it's built in a sort of arena. It's fenced off. Yep. I can certainly see that occurring. Something to do with whatever the fuck's going on here. Similar to Duchess. Welsh and the Wayward. Yeah. Oh, okay. So if there's nothing actually that happens, then it's kind of meh. Big pile of meh. But yeah, because at the Welch, there's a safe you can go to, and it's Duchess's stash, and then you can go to the Duchess. But they never really correlate the two and say, I'm definitely that person. They just go, well, maybe. That's kind of annoying. Destination Random. Hello, how are you? How's it going? We've got 3 mole rats. Is there anywhere here, then, that is another spawn for mole men? Not sure personally, so I'm going to leave the area and go to our regular stomping grounds for it. So yeah, we'll go Hillfolk Hot Dogs. We don't normally go to that one. We normally go to the Green Country Lodge, but it's a good place to go for that daily. I think you have a lovely hat, and my mum agrees. Well, thank you very much. I designed it myself, and it's available in my merch store in a plethora of different colours. Here we go. We got a mole rat right here, look. Splat. And we need one more, and that's the one. So that's taken care of. Who's this? Oh. Okay, an extra one for fun. Raider Punk. Okay. Right, so that's the mole rats taken care of. Kill 2 Brahmin, so we can do that at Flatwoods. So we'll hop up there, get them done as well. Oh, you got banned from watching Mr. Beast. Oh. Why? Alright, so just over here there should be some Brahmin ready to be murdered in the face. Here's one defenseless animal. And this is another defenseless animal, and now they're dead. Good. Todd Howard told me to do it. So there we are. Craft or scrap armor 5. We've done 2, so we need an armor workbench. Or we need some armor. So let's go here. And let's craft some armor. A leather left arm. Let's make 3 of them. Make sure the challenge is done, and then we can scrap them all down anyway. Perfect. Complete a quest, I think, was another one. Complete a daily quest. It's the last daily to do. Yeah, that's good. Complete a daily quest, you say? Which one do I want to do? You know what? I think I will do this. No, well, let's see what we've got. See what ones are available. A better tomorrow. It seems some people have moved into the lumber mill near Vault 76. I should go and see what they're doing. I agree. Let's do that. Speak to Lane at the Gilman Lumber Mill. All right. She says he maybe did some bad things, so now I can't take his candy from strangers. Very well. Lane Platt, what you got for me?
See you again.
Hello. How's it going?
You've returned. I'm so grateful. What do
I have, yeah.
for you
I have returned.
today? Our new neighbors accepted that last care package with open arms. How about you make another for me?
Yeah, sure. Who am I delivering it to?
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company from Big Bend. They set up a little camp for conducting business in the area. We use the supplies they sell, and it never hurts to show a little gratitude.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you. See that it's delivered safely. You should find everything you need for that care package at our little abode here.
Are you sure you want it delivered safely? I can deliver it dangerously if you like.
Need to brush up on my first aid.
Whoa, you're fucking munching that lot. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, I embarrassed her. Never mind. Oh, well. Right, there's a tin over here. I'm going to take that. There we go. Took the tin. What else am I doing? I'm going to go up there. Alright. How the hell do I get up there?
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, can you get a ladder to get up there, please? How the fuck do you get up there? Ah, look at that. There's bandages in a thing. I don't know what you said, sir. I weren't listening.
June handles the supplies if you're looking for provisions.
Hello there, June. Can I trade with you? You got any cool shit for sale?
It's a delicacy
Absolutely not, then. Okay.
to some.
Notes and nothing really. Yeah, nothing. What's this thing here? It's a little missive. Okay.
Now,
Got all the stuff.
which of those berries was
Time to do a bit of crafting. A little bit of tinkering at the old tinker's workbench. Quest item. Responders care package. It looks like a pepperoni roll with a piece of string wrapped around it, but you know, yeah, it's been scaled up. I don't know why. Yeah, sure. It's a bundle of whatever the fuck it is. And now we need to go to the responders, which is over here at the Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. I said bunkhouse, not spunk house. God. Organ caves. Nice. No, we got the bunkhouse. We have a package to deliver. Safely. We arrive at the bunkhouse. No, we don't need a gun here.
Nice day. It's a better workout than trucking ever was.
Johnny Bills.
Stick to the roads if I was you.
Oh, you trade as well?
now that people
You've got
in
absolutely
this
fuck all.
area
Excellent.
all wanna be setting up places
Let's put the care package in the bunkhouse box. And what's that there? Broken toilet. No, I'm good. I don't need a plan for a broken toilet. I can just get a regular toilet and break it. Like, I don't have a fucking plan for that. Plus, I already have a plan for it.
Finally a nice day.
Light metal torso. Golf club. Alrighty.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the rats will.
What if the Scorched, the Ferals, and the Rads don't get me? Then what?
I'm getting really muddy.
Then the Lost will get you.
Sonny makes a good hoagie. Oh, I'm all out of water.
Oh. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs.
Building
And there's a fish on a stick. Why is there a fish on a stick? We don't even have fish in this game. Game, give us fishing. Come on, give us the fish. For God's sake. I don't know. I don't know.
Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Nice outfit, that. Well put together. So the Under Armour is the flannel shirt and jeans. And then it's just metal with marine arm.
Sick and tired.
And then I don't know what on the leg. It's pretty cool.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the rats will.
There's no supply to that bath, but, you know, if you want a bath, you've got to have a bath in this little shed. With no water.
Big old bowl of soup back to Big Ben.
The strategy. Top secret. For Blue Ridge eyes only. And us on the stream. That means don't leave this one lying around for any old passerby to see. I think it's about time we get in with the responder folk in the White Spring, or Refuge, whatever they're calling it these days. It's incredible to say, but somehow these people have managed to get tied in with the kinds of groups well outside of Appalachia. That's a lot of potential markets opening up that we aren't a part of. All because of that vertibird. We need to convince them that partnership will benefit us both. Sell them on our experience, on our infrastructure. Remember, they're the little guy. We have the big head start in the trading business, and they aren't even all that interested yet. By getting in early, we could nip a competitor in the bud. If you can do anything to butter them up, it could be beneficial in the long run. Maybe we can start by helping out that new outpost of theirs at the lumber mill near the Wayward? Just a thought. Stay safe out there. Yeah, I think there is something to do in the future with
Where's the next stop again?
expeditions that are not tied to the people who they're currently tied to.
Need some new clothes. I'm getting really
So an expedition technically is from the White Springs, right? That they're always setting off from the White Springs. There's no need for it to have that central hub of the White Springs, and they're not. There's no need for them to be run by that group. They can be run by any group. If you find a group of super mutants who can talk and who aren't hostile, as an example, they could have you using a vertibird for something completely different. I know that's far-fetched, but technically they could go off in that direction if they wanted to. They could go off in an enclave direction. They could go off in any faction direction.
Better work out than trucking ever was.
They just need to have a place to go to where a purpose needs resolving, you know, an issue needs resolving, that sort of thing. But yeah, they don't need to set off from the White Springs. Down in the Shenandoah region, there is a couple of vertibirds knocking around down here. There's one at the Hawksbill weather station. So, you know, whoever gathers there could send you off on an expedition. It could be for any kind of research purpose. And it could go anywhere. So yeah, the potential is a lot bigger than it just being from the White Springs doing the responders stuff. Because the original one was a Brotherhood of Steel, wasn't it? It was a Brotherhood of Steel signal in the original sort of teaser for them. And just because Lennox is flying, you can get another person to fly one and just go somewhere else and do something else. So yeah. They can branch out and just have, you know, different dungeons, different levels based off this central hub where, you know, where we reside in Appalachia. It's Fred and who? Alagonia. Some other person. I don't know. I'm going to switch the team over because daily ops we've done. Nobody joined us for the daily ops, so we're switching it over to Casual. Alright, we'll switch it over from
Tours. Back again for right.
Casual. There we go.
When I'm done.
This voiceover, it just does not stop talking. He just rambles on the whole time. So I'm going to turn that off. David talks a lot. I mean, David Shuffleworth, whatever. I thought New Atlantic City using the vertibird was a bit cheap. Would it be nice to have a secret tube train link between White Spring and Atlantic City? Okay. I don't have any parts. Okay. I think if there was a place that you... So with the vertibird, it's a nice way to travel without having to offer a passageway where you need to challenge yourself through, you know, like, if they gave you a place like where you have to travel through a tunnel, then why wouldn't they give you a mission like Big Bend to clear, riding shotgun kind of thing, you know, to get there? With a vertibird, you can't fight anything in the air when you're in the air anyway, because nothing else is up there, so... But now they've got a vertibird, like they could go in any direction. They don't necessarily just have to go to Atlantic City every time. Or the pit every time. Just pick a different direction and go that way. As long as you got enough fuel to get back, you can go in literally wherever the hell you want, you know? It's a bit weird. Scorchbeast. Oh, yeah, they're a thing, aren't they? You don't see Scorchbeast down here, which is another reason why this part of the map's great. But to be completely fair, you don't really see Scorchbeasts anymore. And I fucking love that about this game. The Scorchbeasts were shit. 3 of them just turn up at your house and just destroy it with their stupid noises. And attacks every 4 seconds. Without a cooldown. Yep, that's literally how the game used to be. It's shit. Harvester parts. Okay. Oh, these things, aren't they? Of course they are. We've got 2 minutes to install them. Otherwise we fail the event. Nobody's put any in yet. It's kind of worrying. We've got 1 minute 20. I'm going to chuck these in a sec. Come on. 8. 7 to go. Two to go. Okay, that's fine. We're done. It's fine. I did worry a little bit there. AFK. Lol. Sounds like there's a guy up here with miniguns. Yeah, we need to take these guys down. Right, if they're just going to keep spamming that up there, I'm just not going to be up there. They can do it themselves. Wastelanders over, is that the one? Yeah. My eyeballs can only take so much strain, and that's far too much, so I'm not going to go near them. There's a desperate need to have visual effects of other players turned off or down, at least. Have it as a scalable option, so you just change the transparency, maybe. Make it 10% so it's not so fucking blinding. Especially when people are just spamming grenades, you know? There's no need to blind everybody on the map. And I don't feel like I'm being over the top. If I go stand next to the guy, then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Right. This is grenades from the guy over there. It literally makes the game unplayable. Well, horrendous. It's just horrendous. Not about that life. Yeah, it's like I didn't realise how tired my eyes are until I was eye fucked by that guy. And look at the fucking weapon, it's ridiculous. I mean, even that's quite a lot, that handmade or whatever it was. The actual explosions and stuff. Oof. Here comes all the grenades. Oh, I killed myself with my blast mine. God damn it, I'm going flying. Good times. Good times were had by all. Improved repair kits again though, nice. That helps us out a little bit. We did that event, I don't know, twice, then we get a full set of full repaired gear. I guess, yeah, if you do that event twice, you get an improved repair kit times 6. So that would be 3 plus 3, so you're looking at 5 pieces of armour plus your main weapon, I suppose. So that's pretty good turnaround, really. What are you dropping there, Fred? Fucking grenades. Fucking... I'm gonna take them and put them in a bloody box, take them away from that fucking guy who's just blinding me. Right, let's put down this little survival tent. Let's put it down as, you know what, let's try and put it down as authentically as we can. Let's make it look as smooth and as flat as we can. Let's find the flattest part of land to put it on, so it looks the part. Would we say here? Is that flat enough? I tell you what, it's looking good. That is looking good. I'm not even worried. That's good. That is a nicely placed survival tent. And we can walk straight in. See, it's beautiful when it works well, but how often do you get a flat area like this in this place? Never move it again. Yes. Okay. Scrap box, yes please. And we'll go ammo box as well. Lovely, we've got a decent amount of carry weight there. Yeah, we'll get up to the hotel. We'll get rid of any legendaries if we've got excess, and then perhaps maybe we'll make a weapon, put it up for sale, and then we'll maybe finish off our stream. I don't know how long we've been live. Maybe Twitch will tell me. Maybe Twitch has got a consistent stream. Look. Because YouTube's telling me that I've disconnected a bunch, or I've got a bunch of streams, and then OBS has crashed a few times, so that one's also telling me that I haven't really been live for long, but yeah. There's Twitch. Good old Twitch. It says live but unstable. Because the bitrate's too high. Alright. What the hell was that noise? Fucking hell. Just throw the main homepage up there, live and playing, and to encourage as many people as you can to watch that shit. Right. It says 2 hours 16. So this has been down as well. That's annoying. There's no way we've just been live for 2 hours and 16 minutes. Because it's nearly 9 o'clock. We didn't start at like 6 o'clock, so let's check the dashboard. Let's go to the previous content. Might say when we started it. Right, so we've got 41 minutes, 1 hour 10, and 2 hours 17. So what's that in total? 2 hours, 1 hour and 50, 3 hours and 70. 3 hours and 70 minutes, which is 4 hours and 10. So we're coming up to the last hour. Yeah, so it makes about sense. So I'd say maybe another half an hour or so. All right, that works. That works. Aaron King says 2 hours. Aaron King, that's the current stream. We've had a couple of disconnects today, so it's been more like 4 hours ish. Someone just bought my anti-armor minigun. Very nice. That means that we're actually up quite a lot of caps. Right. Which means that we're probably not going to be able to sell anything. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And then we should have some treasury notes, which is good. We're up to 3,000 treasury notes. Not sure what Minerva's going to want off us for a full set of fallen armor. I reckon it'd be about 5,000. Pulse grenades. Okay, that works for me. Food. And drink. Let's get rid of that stuff. Aid will keep because it doesn't weigh much at all. Elder Dragon? Oh. Did she go over? Oh my god, that. Oh. Some bags of stuff. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Lovely. Right. We need to get around some vendors then. 113 plans over at Jones C.A.M.P. Yeah, because there's no point us selling something if we actually max out our caps, because then we'll be sort of wasting caps, won't we? So we'll do that. We'll have a quick look around the old stores. What time are we at now? 9 o'clock, and it's quite dark outside. Oh no, that means the nights are going to start drawing in. Ugh. It's going to get cooler, which is okay, but it's going to get miserable out there. And then we're going to move into Halloween territory, and then it's hot drinks and hot candles, and some people love that. I prefer hot weather. I also prefer Hot Wheels. No, I'm not really that bothered about Hot Wheels. Oh, I'm fucking stuck on this goddamn. There we go. We got off it. Vending machine. You know what's surprising? The amount of people who still use the default vending machine. It's surprising how many people still do it. Or new players do it, or whatever. Alien Tube for 2k? Probably not. Nah, not about life for 2k. Justify how you've put 2k on it, and we'll talk. But nah, if you're just putting a 4-figure out there for no real reason, then not about that life. Look, these are 2,000. Fuck that shit. No, this camp's shit. Jones MT, you've got a shit camp. Your price is shit, so your camp is shit. That's how it goes. I don't make the rules, I just make the rules. It's fine. Whatever. Moving on, we'll find a better camp where it's not shit. Hopefully. Yeah, you've definitely got a shit camp because you've got ghouls attacking it. And you've not got anything in place to stop them, so they're just going to destroy all your shit. You're level 400 and you're pricing things that price. Nah, not even close to being a good price. Right, who's this place? Darius. Let's go to Darius's place. Nine o'clock. That means it's dinner time. What the fuck's dinner today? Let's have a look. See what my agenda is. Thursday. It's supposed to be fish cakes, potato salad, olives, and cherry tomatoes. That sounds like a fucking good dinner. For lunch, I had a bagel, some ham slices, 3 scrambled eggs. I had 4 scrambled eggs actually because I have it in my. I have it in my meal structure. To I buy 15 eggs a week and I only need 13. So if you're a bit hungrier, then you can chuck an extra egg in every now and then. So yeah. Well, that's pretty. Well, no, it's not built. Quick, get out of there. It's going to build and you're going to get stuck. Happens every time. Oh, they've gone for 2. Wait, these are different? That one's got a canopy on it. That one hasn't. I didn't know there was 2 different ones. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to pause here for a moment on this little couch. Go for a quick bathroom break. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Hello. Right, I had a bit of guitar actually. Right next to the camp. Let's have a look at the vendor, sorry. Yes. Darius. What have you got for sale, Darius? Ah, you got loads of stuff for sale, but I've got it all. It's all locked in. Bad times, never mind. Appalachia camp. I can't fucking say that. It's a weird word. Appalachia? I don't know. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. If you are new here, drop a sub if you are new. I'm trying to grow the channel so we can grow the community. So more people can play, so we end up with full servers and stacked teams and loads of people helping everybody out. That's the idea. That's the plan. And don't forget, if you are new here as well, and we are live on Twitch and YouTube. So hey YouTube, hey Twitch, hey everybody. If you're new on Twitch, then drop us a follow. If you're new on YouTube, drop us a sub. If you want to support the channel, you can drop us a membership or a subscription, depending on your platform. Right. Let's go here. Vending machine. Let's get some good stuff. We're looking for the holiday Scorched stuff. Holiday Scorched stuff. Yes. These aren't even plans. What is this crap? The plan. Attracting the Night Stalker and just bits of paper that you find that have lore on it. You're selling lore? Okay. Well, good luck selling that. 2,000 serum, absolutely trash. Yeah, not going to look around the sell. This is a really poor server for people selling stuff. Guided meditations up. How long's it been up? 5 minutes ago? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's join them for a bit of that. They're cloaking when not attacking. Okay. The last time I did guided meditation, I did it solo. So I know that it's an easy event. As long as you're fixing a meditation hub while they're damaging the others, it's a no-brainer. Side and interior, okay. Like, who cares if they're invisible and whatever, you just got to keep them fixed. Bridge is over there. Wasteland Zombie's over there, with probably with his grenade launcher of death. I'm happy to stand here and you approach you and you die. You approach me, you die. It's that simple. Done. Courtyard needs fixing again. Okay. I don't know, maybe people don't know how to fix things. Maybe it's not worth fixing. I don't know. I don't know what. They're just letting everything die. Here's a clue, right? If something's dying, if one of the positions is dying, it means that's where enemies are, so go there and kill whatever's there. Farm all the XP from whatever's destroying the thing, and then just fix the thing. You know? Right, they're over at the hub, so get there. On the bridge. So get over there, get the XP. Yes! This one needs to be broken before others are. And then you kill them, and then you make sure it's healthy before you leave. Because then you're in the best position to get to another one before it breaks. Courtyard up here. Interior looks like it's on its way, so that's fine. Yeah, is it gone? Yeah, sweet. Already fixed. Cool. The highlight of the day is Fred saying the highlight of the day. Very good. I like it. I also like cans of Monster Energy drink. So if anybody wants to sponsor me, then please do. I had forgotten just how much I dislike that Jessica Sphincter or whatever her name is at Bethesda. Oh. I don't know who that is. You've just made me say that, so now it sounds like I said it. I don't know who you're referring to be honest. I don't need you to clarify. I'm sorry that you dislike someone at Bethesda. Look at this! All the hubs are still working for now. Oh, bridge one's getting destroyed again. Okay. I believe she's a senior community manager. Why don't you like the person? Look at all these ghouls. Whoa, there's loads of them. What have they done to displease you, shall we say? This is where Fred just turns into a really nasty person. I just hate that type of person. You know, it's like, oh. We're really getting a pile up here of ghouls. You watch when that happens. I'm going to fucking watch this closely because this is going to be fun. Oh, I don't have them disappearing. Come on. I don't have the event finishing. Jesus. I need one more ghoul to show up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why has he gone round? Yeah, that's it. Oh, I didn't do anything. That was a real big letdown. Smell the burning corpses. Smelly, disgusting, horrible, plasma-infused, irradiated, horrible, gangrenous, feral ghouls. Oh, it really gets up your nose, that one. Fucking hell, that makes you fucking speak deeper. Don't know. Corporate shell with no personality. That's probably what they got at the job. Not that they've got no personality, but because they can become that corporate person, that corporate role, and they probably do it so well. Outside of their corporate role, they're probably full of personality. It's just they're probably trained to be neutral on most things. So it's one of them, innit? If you've got too much personality, you're often perceived as controversial. And that ain't a good sign. It's not a good thing to have. especially as a community manager. You've got to remain impartial and stuff, I suppose. But you've got to have passion still. That passion's got to shine through. Like I say this when I speak to people in the industry. I say, like, nobody stumbles into the gaming industry. You end up here because you worked hard to get here because you fucking love it. Other industries, you do sort of stumble into it. Like, if you're a labourer, and then, oh, you stumble into a different industry because it's like, oh yeah, I was just doing some manual labour and I was a dab hand with this, that and the other, and then I ended up in fucking, you know, as a CNC spinner or what the fuck, CNC fitter, I think they're called. Or whatever, you know. With video gaming, you don't just stumble into programming and go, yeah, no, I just fell into programming because I thought, why not one day, and I ended up as a game developer. There will be situations where that occur, but there's normally a passion behind it. Which is what I sort of applaud about the industry. Like, it's full of people who are passionate about it. Overreach's Secret Service piece. Cool. Let's get up to the train station and put that straight in the script machine. I heard some shooting. Rip to the iBots. Leave the possums alone. Ah, you killed them all. Never mind. Right, there is a train station just up here. That's where we're heading. Just got Bon Jovi stuck in my head. That's where we're heading. And then I instantly thought, I don't know where I'm going, only I know where I've been. What a tune that is. Bon Jovi, early 90s. Holy good God, they made some hella fucking good songs. So good. I remember being about 6 years old. I took a cassette in. Last day of school, I took a cassette in. You know, I didn't have any board games because we didn't really fuck around with board games. So everyone brought in a board game or a game and stuff, and I brought in some tapes. I brought in some music. Who'd have thought that 20 years later, or 25 years later, 20 years later, whatever, I'd end up doing a degree in music business. Crazy. But yeah, I brought in a Bon Jovi tape and it was fucking fire. Even if some of the songs I didn't really understand the messages behind them. Imagine being like a 6-year-old child listening to Bon Jovi singing the song Always. Just go and chuck that on your Spotify or YouTube or whatever and just listen to how much of a ballad that is. Coming from a 6-year-old. That's just not... That's not normal. 6-year-olds are meant to be listening to fucking whatever the fuck's going on. Like, not... Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi vibes. I said Bon Jovi then. I don't know why I said that. Weird. Yeah. Always. What a song. What a kid. What a fucking child I was. Weirder. Right, dailies are done. Weeklies are done. What's the season pass looking like? We've got 100 tickets to claim. Okay, let's see what we can do. First thing we see that is not just a consumable, we'll just get it. Because we're at that point where it's just like, get whatever the fuck's available. That thing there, done. What else? We've got 60 left. Okay. That, done. 30 on the rowboat. Okay. No fucking rowboat. Not like it actually works on water and you can use it or anything. Right, carry weight's okay. Cap's weight's not great. 35,000, so there's no point really selling anything. So it's back to shopping around a couple of vendors. But I'm pretty sure the server's tapped out when it comes to anything of any value. Hang on. Heli Girl's a new camp. Let's go there. Let's see. Bon Jovi, always. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to just try and pause it before it dies. It's not even playing, it's fine. I'm going to put it in Discord because you can play it at your own leisure then, and you can remind yourself when you look at Discord. Oh yeah, that's the song that he was on about. Why the hell did you listen to that as a small child? Don't know. Music I brought into school when I was about 6 years old. Lol. My childhood was a vibe. There we go. You know what? I'm changing my brought into took. Music I took it to school. Yeah, there we go. People use brought instead of bought and it annoys me, so I'll just not even use the word brought there. Right, that music is from the Trick or Treat candy bowl, isn't it? It's not from the vending machine. What the frig is that? It's a rock with a face on it. Amazing. Ooh, let's ring the doorbell. Bong to the bing. Bloodied tactical pepper shaker. AP cost. Nice, but replenish AP cost with each kill as well. We'll have to see if we've got one of them, you know. Because we've got a pepper shaker, but I think it's a quad. And if we're going bloodied for the plasmas, and we are kind of spec'd for big guns and shotties, it might be an idea to pick that up. For 3.5. It's not reduced weight though, is it? So carry weight will be up there. Let's see what else they've got. If they've got something else for a good price, then that's we could bundle it together and make something interesting out of it. Okay. Take the requisitions. I've been collecting them anyway, so. Ooh, there's some interesting things here. Cryogenic bed. We can sell that on. That fucking wind chime right there. That'll be useful for people. Red truck ceiling light. Yeah, we'll do that. I always think with the community in mind, down the line, someone might want this stuff because they might have missed out on the seasonal event because they just weren't playing the game at that point. We'll do that. We'll take that pepper shaker, I think. So replenish 15 AP with each kill. Less AP cost anyway. Yeah, we've got the mods for it. Let's do that. We'll run that. Eventually. It does weigh a fair bit though, doesn't it? Oh, it fits. That's fine. That's cool. I guess I'd cash down a little bit as well. So, here are my sort of things that I take out from visiting someone's camp. So, what's the name of the person? Heli Girl. What's the quality of the camp like? Has it been built with care and kindness and effort? Is it a wonderful place to look around? Is it just using default things? Is it using really cool items and store purchases and, you know? How is it put together? This little sunken area is amazing. Really cool. There's no need for this sunken area to be like this, but they've gone a little bit beyond to make sure that it is. Excellent. Look at this. Yeah, they've gone real deep on the building on this one. Weird bedroom room, but yeah. Yes, bedroom room. Yes, yes, you heard. All the collectibles up there. That's cool. That is cool. And the market round there. I feel like there's an upstairs that we're not getting to. Oh my god, that's why. Mannequins and mascots. Nice. And then I'm also looking at the prices of stuff on the market. So if it's an acceptable price for certain things, like the 3,005 for the weapon that we picked up, this lot's all nicely priced. It's not overly, you know, overly priced and ridiculous. It's not like 4,000 for an outfit that's, you know, a lot cheaper than it should be. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff. There's plans and all the rest of it. So this is an exceptional camp. So if that's the case, I will send them a friend request. Look at the fucking shelves. That's amazing. So, Heli Girl, you get a friend request. And then we move on to the next one. And over time, if we do this and do this and do this, we're just going to end up with a friend list full of amazing camps that we can fast travel to, server hop to, and just explore with, you know? So, yeah, that's why I do that. I don't necessarily want to go and play with them in a group or whatever, but it's just really good. And typically, you get a friend added, and then you can crack on, and you know you've got more people to play with, and you've got more servers to hop to, and you've got more vendors to shop around with, and so on. They don't all of a sudden just go, right, I'm going to put all my prices really high, you know, and they help. You help and they help with the whole trade and economics of the game. So yeah, that's how I would, and that's how I have been functioning, really. So when it comes to turning over onto a new server, there may be some names that I don't really find familiar, but that's fine because there's a reason that I've added them on my friends list. Made loads of friends through this game. But yeah, what's this one down the bottom? Red SQ. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Level 700. Let's go take a look at their camp. That'll be the last one for the day, I think, because it's 9:30. Yeah, I think it'll be finished. I think we'll finish our stream in a minute. Or a few minutes. We did one daily up today. It was me. I did a solo. I got Elder rank, and I'm happy with that. So, you know, self-praise is no praise, they say, but hey, round of applause for the king. The king of Blackwell TV. What the hell was that over there? Something just went red. I don't know what it was. Oh. Oh, you've got a radstag stuck in your nodding donkey. You've got a nodding radstag in your nodding donkey. That's hilarious. It's going to get absolutely crunched in there. Oh, look how tangled up it's getting. Okay. I can't see this getting any worse. No, I can. It will. Oof. Yeah, and that's why they call it the nodding donkey, because Oh, Jesus fucking hell. Because that. Yeah, because radstags get caught in it all the time. And, well, nodding radstag sounds a bit weird. Clap! There we go. Stone oven cooking station. Oh, if you can make pizzas in that, that'd be fucking well cool. Dread SQ. Oh wow, cool. I've not seen this vendor in ages. A bloodied short handmade with limb damage. Okay. A fixer. What's this one then? Gourmand's fixer. With replenish AP with each kill and 10% invisible. Ghosts. Horrible. Okay, that's all the weapons. A couple of unyielding pieces. Base game unyielding pieces though, aren't they? So, meh. So the prices weren't great. We've got everything on terms of plans, but the serum prices could have been a bit lower at 400. There's a lot of plans in here that are like cheap, a base sort of for new players kind of vibe. 2,000 things are they're priced sort of okay. They could be better priced, but they certainly could be worse. Playing a little bit of ping-ball, huh? A little bit of bowling pinball. Cool. Boardwalk Bonanza. Cool. Oh. It's like a little bit of work in progress upstairs. Cool. It's not got stuck in, well, it kind of has got stuck in there again, doesn't it? Oh well. Let's head home. Oh, did you say clap because there was a round of applause for the top of the leaderboard thing? Or were you clapping at the radstags? Dinner time. Time to eat some dinner. Time to cook some dinner, really, but yeah. Is Gene Pogan my stuff? There's my nodding donkey. I never get radstag stuck in mine. We are gathered here to watch Jinpo, see if they want to buy anything. They are looking in our vendor at the moment. We see you looking at our stuff. And you did! You bought the Formula P! Amazing! No peer pressure whatsoever, thank you. Ah, my Formula P sold, okay. So whatever price I put that on, and it's in a book here, I know that it will sell at that price. Just needs the right buyer. Oh, it's collecting ammo and guns. That's cool. And vegetarian ham, of course. Whatever that is. Sitting on top of my Skyline Valley perch, warming myself. just warming myself on the weather machine. If you think that's cool, you should see when I fart. Watch. Only joking. It's a jetpack, of course. Right, so caps, how we're looking? 33,000. That's not that bad. We did buy that bloodied pepper shaker, so that's kind of helped us out a little bit, to be honest. Got a little bit of leeway there. But we've got loads of plans and stuff from the Holiday Scorched. We got them on budget prices as well, so we can obviously pass them on to people who want them and need them, etc. Forest map, and then yeah, not gonna be able to put all these in here though. Yeah, there's a couple bits there. Look. So Formula P, there's 10 left in there, so 124. Interesting. When we sell stuff out, we can then go and craft more stuff, so it gives us more stuff to do, doesn't it? But yeah. Advice for having a vendor would be make sure that all of your sections of your vendor are well stocked, you know? Because if you see that and go, I'm looking for something that's miscellaneous, I only see there's 4 here, then I'll go elsewhere. Or there's only 1 2-star weapon. There's only 6 3-star weapons. That's not really a lot. If there was 20, more people, you'd have more footfall. And plans. I could probably get more plans in there and that kind of deal. So, yeah, just making sure everything's high stocked, and it looks like you've put more of an effort into for people, and they'll turn up, and you get more people in your camp, and then you make more sales if you got things at the right price. So yeah. And then we've got stuff knocking around for free, so little buffs and bonuses for people. Let's shut this up. Cooking oil, boiled water, some crab meat, birthday cake, company tea, canned coffee. I don't think I've got anything in the freezer at the moment. Super useful if you're, you know, doing a tasty squirrel stew build, or you're storing Mutations Queen meat to get your faction rep up with the raiders, for example, that kind of thing. Rad stag meat for carry weight, and pemmican, and dog food, and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff now. And gourds, and crops, and acid, Mothman eggs, carrots behind the door, adhesive out the back, concrete up the side, nuclear waste and waste oil here, wood here, absolutely loads of stuff, wood here. And then scrap boxes and stuff to put it in as well. Right, ladies and gents, that'll do it for today. We're back tomorrow. Fart bucks. T-Leaf likes to fart at people. It's a defense mechanism. Gross. Yes, thank you for that. We are back tomorrow with public farming on the schedule. So yeah, come back tomorrow if you want to play some Fallout 76 and do some public farming of events. We'll be getting some plans and stuff, I'm sure, and some rewards from, you know, certain public events and that kind of thing. We've got mutated events as well, so we're going to get mutated party packs. I don't know if we've got one at the moment because I opened the last one at the event, so I don't have anything on my hotkeys. No, we don't have one at the moment, but yeah. So if you'd like to join us, feel free to do so. We are on PC, and we're accepting people who want to play with us. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, but for now, we're going to finish off. So take care of yourselves. Have a great evening. What have I just clicked there? Stream streak. That was wrong. That one. Schedule. Yeah. Yeah, have a great evening. We'll be in the Discord and kicking around on social media. So say hey. And if you're new here, don't forget to drop them follows and join our Discords and drop them subs and just be part of the community. So yeah. Right. We want some music to play us out. We had Compound to start the day. Yeah, let's have it to finish it though, don't we? Alright. See you later! Bye everybody! Bye kids! Patrice Evra, do you have anything to say?
I love this game.
Do you though? Do you really love it?
I love this game.
Fair enough. Me too. Right. I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. Have a great evening. We'll do it all again tomorrow. I'll see you soon.